Hello YouTube, thanks for watching. I'm Andy, I'm in West Wales, United Kingdom. It's Saturday the 20th of January. I'm doing this at 8:01 AM. I'm giving all these times and details because this is my daily astrology rundown. It's a kind of a birth chart for the day, just the state of the planets and the heavens as we go into the day. Things might change. If this catches your interest, floats your boat, brilliant, thanks. Do find out some more about astrology. There are loads and loads of astrologers just here on YouTube and in lots of other places as well, social media. Astrology is a wonderful thing, I think, because it's like statistics, things that have been written down over the years that people have just observed that when a particular planet was doing a particular thing, certain things tend to happen at the same time in conjunction with that in our lives on Earth. So it's not something where there's going to be like a big man, that you've got to pass exams to kind of be aware of it or anything. It's there for you even if you know nothing about it. Go on a journey. It's fascinating actually to find out how much amazing kind of influences that there are going on in our lives. And it's not just the old thing like there's 12 star signs and there's only 12 kinds of people. No way. Within each star sign there's kind of several different ways it's divided down. And if you get a birth chart done, you will find it really quite amazing actually how accurate it is. If you're one of my Facebook friends, there's a chap on there called Ronald Benger who does really good birth charts. They're excellent. They're very readable. When I try and do them, the last one I did was 38 pages long, so I don't tend to bother. Most websites will give you a free birth chart, but you can't whack getting one from an experienced astrologer who knows their stuff. Right, so Saturday the 20th of January, 8:03 AM now. I have been talking far too much. The moon entered Pisces last night at 26 minutes past 8. It's more emotional, but then again, there's also the ability to understand and empathise with other people's feelings. Very often when emotions are heightened, that is not the case, but it is the case now under a Pisces moon. Okay, so moon's in Pisces right this very second. She is 9.4% full, waxing crescent. That means she's growing. She'll be waxing gibbous from the 24th, 4 days time at 22:20 night time UK. She'll be 50% full, halfway up, full of power, full of energy. Really good time to be cracking on with things. But launch your if you've been planning a new project and thinking about launching it, either do it in the next few days or wait till the next moon cycle, okay? It might be worth waiting, but better to wait than go off half-cocked and it doesn't work. Okay, so all that is true, I think. The facts in this are true. My explanations, they're my explanations, The moon is conjunct Neptune. Conditions are more delicate. People are showing a bit more sensitivity. They're feeling a lot more sensitivity, but showing a bit more sensitivity as they express their own beliefs. It's not too hard to get people to listen to you today. Thoughts and conversations are on the future. Feelings, imagination, intuition are strong. Neptune is the ruling planet of Pisces, so it is all about that inspiration, intuition, psychic stuff. That is always heightened when Neptune gets involved. Also, there can be illusions. And dreams are like that, because dreams can be very informative. They can take us places. They can raise our understanding of the world. I think possibly it's the subconscious mind talking to us, but whatever it is, whether it's spiritual, which I also think it might be, or whether it's just the human brain ticking over, it's the way we're meant to be. It's what's given to us to live our lives, and it's supposed to make things better. It can only do that if we take notice of it. It's a leaf day in the biodynamic cycle. Always revere the leaves of the tree that gives you shelter. Quick look at spaceweather.com. The solar wind speed today, 402.7 kilometers a second, 13.9 protons a cubic centimetre, the proton density, and that is up a bit. The wind speed isn't bad, but the proton density is really quite extreme there. So, because of that, there's a 45% of G1 chance, a 45% chance of G1 class geomagnetic storms. They're the weakest ones. They're nothing really to worry about. We get some kind of electronic magnetic buffeting because all this comes from coronal mass ejections on the face of the sun. There's only one sunspot there now, though, AR 2696, posing no threat, absolutely tiny and getting quite close to the face of the side of the sun where it disappears round the back and stops bothering us, so that is no problem. It's been a very, very eventful week in astrology, actually, and you may find that you're in a different position today than the position you were in last Saturday. Who knows? I mean, you know, we're all individuals and it's all different. But things have changed. Just in the last week, Venus has entered Aquarius, Vesta has entered Sagittarius, Pallas Athena has entered Taurus, and the Sun has entered Aquarius. So, you know, everything has changed. Things have been moving around behind the scenes, and we're in front of the scenes trying to make the best of it. And it's all positive. This looks to me a much better year than certain years in the past. Certainly last year. There seems to be a lot less anxiety and stuff in it. There is only one planet retrograde at the moment, that is Ceres. She is the planet of the goddess energy in a lot of ways, a dwarf planet in the asteroid belt. She's about as much influence as Pluto, and it's all about the sort of nature, rebirth, Mother Nature, the goddess energy, that kind of thing. That's retrograde at the moment until the 19th of March. There could be some interesting lessons, but the main thing, never let anything like the astrology stop you doing anything. It's a bit like the weather. I live in West Wales, UK, as I'm always saying. It rains a lot here. If I let the rain stop me doing anything, I would never get anything done. That, my friends, I think is about the way it goes. Okay, thanks very much for watching. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a beautiful Saturday, the 20th of January, my friends. Goodbye.